What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel, and this video is going to be short, sweet, and to the point. I'm going to be showing you how to make custom chip bags at home. So now I'm just going to show you the design that I made in Canva, and then we're going to show you the materials. So this is the chip bag that I have designed. It's designed in an 8.5 by 11. I just have this fun prime facts right here, the person's name, and then I always like to put the type of chips that are in the bag on a chip label. So now I'm just going to download it at the highest quality. So I'm going to share, download from Canva, current page, and then just going to make it real high. I'm going to download it. This is the paper that I will be using today. Okay, so now I have my printing screen pulled up. So I have it at the orientation and landscape, and then it's going to be 8.5 by 11. Now the paper type, I want to do an experiment between two. So the first experiment I'm going to do is I am going to print it out on, let's see, Premium Presentation Glossy is the first test I'm going to do. And then the second one I am going to do is Professional Soft Gloss. So now let's just scroll down, make sure it says full size, fill page. We're gonna go to more settings. And now this is where we're gonna update it to where it says this output. We're gonna change it to high quality. And now I'm just gonna print my first test page. The quality looks exactly the same to me. So I went ahead and picked presentation, and then I just updated it to be borderless so I wouldn't get that thick white line everywhere. Alright, y'all, so in the last video I was showing y'all how I made these. So now I am going to show you how to actually make put the chips in the bag. So I did order a crimper from Amazon that was supposed to be here today that did not make it, but that's okay. The crimper, all what it did was add like some lines here, and then it would have just made like some crinkly edges at the end. And then I also ordered like a little glue dot roll that did not come either. So we're just gonna use our classic glue dot. So I kept it simple, easy, one flavor of barbecue chips, right? 1 ounce bags, and then I also put that right here so they can know what they're eating. So let's see. Very first one, guys. Very thick. Now I will say I've seen people doing these with like Doritos. So let's actually fold it and see if that would help close it. Ooh-wee. It's gonna be a tight fit. So what I'm gonna do is take my glue dot roll, I'll put 2 at the top, 1 in the middle, 2 at the bottom. Right? Rub it in. Going forward, I will not be using these chips again because they don't fit. Now this is where my little crimper would have came into place to crimp them closed, but we're gonna figure it out later. Alright guys, so here you see I am just following the process, adding 2 glue dots to the top, 2 at the bottom, 1 in the middle. And I highly encourage you do like me and sit your tail on down. So I'm going ahead and going to speed this video up because I think it took me about an hour and 30 minutes, and this was only for maybe 25 to 40 chip bags. Now when it comes to those 100 chip bag orders, be prepared to do this part for an hour or two. So the actual material cost of this is very low, but you want to charge your labor cost. So think about all the time you're going to sit there and fold and fold and fold and fold. And glue dots are one of the most hardest things to work with. So if you're still watching, make sure you scroll down to my channel where I have an updated, easier method that does not use glue dots to make your chip bags. But yeah, as you see, I'm just following the process, alternating between folding them up before I add the glue dots, or folding them up around the chip bag. So you have to figure out a way that works for you. And this is the part where you know I'm getting tired. I started staging the paper so that I can add the glue dots earlier because I was so ready to get done. So yeah, in this video, just keep watching. I'm switching, alternating which ways that I'm adding the chip bags together because I was like, it got to be a quicker way than this, which it was in my new video that dropped last week. And here I'm just finishing closing up the top with 1 line of hot glue. And be wary that hot glue is actually hot. I'm just a warrior ready to get done, so I am pressing through the pain.